Right on Red podcast and the Divide Radio Show. Just driving, back from work. That's what conservatives do. We work. Anyways, thought I'd share a short video with you today to make everybody's day better. There's some videos in here, some clips of our, always on the ball president, sharp as a tack president, doing things that I hadn't seen yet. And this is great. These are great. They're from the past, and they will absolutely 100% make you cringe and then make you laugh.
Chuck Graham, state senator's here. Chuck, stand up, Chuck. Let me see you. Oh, God love you. What am I talking about? I tell you what, you're making everybody else stand up.
I love this place. Look, what's not to like about Vermont in terms of the beauty of it?
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. His mom lived in Long Island for 10 years or so. God rest her soul. And although your mom's still.
So yeah, we all do crazy stuff, say dumb stuff sometimes. But that's like stuff my nephew said when he was 5. Like, Uncle B, why does that person have no legs? Or why is that person so big? Like, it's like, whoa, no. But as senator or president of the United States, you're supposed to not ever say stuff that ridiculous. But it's a consistent theme with him. And that's what's sad. That's what's scary. And that is what has turned his own party even against him. Anyways, now let's move on to one more thing before we end this short episode. Deborah Birx. Remember her, Dr. Birx? She has written a book. Sounds more like a confession to me. You be the judge on these few things. But she states, we'll get into it more in the next episode after I look at it more, but she states that she absolutely knew that 15 days wasn't going to be enough. They sold it as a lie to President Trump and then began thinking about ways to increase the length of the 15 days. Yep, sold them, duped them. But it was Trump's fault, of course. Then she also admits that it came from the lab, that it almost certainly came from the lab, the Wuhan lab. I mean, come on, if anybody, I can't believe people even doubted that for a second. Like, we were the conspiracy theorists for thinking it came from the lab, that big, huge building with viruses in it that they're working on coronaviruses in. Oh no, it came from the wet lab, a quarter of the mile down the road. Like, okay, yeah, we believe that. Oh no, we believed it. I didn't. Hopefully you didn't, but a lot of people did. And it's sad. But then again, when you're a sheep, you will believe pretty much anything. I mean, I saw a lady today ordering lotto tickets at the gas station with straight up double masked. You couldn't even understand. She said, 810 in 63 bucks. And the guy's like, what? 810, 63 bucks. He's like getting frustrated. It's like, you're getting frustrated. Take one off at least. Well, I mean, come on. Take one off. Give us one. Take one off. I promise that virus will not break through. I mean, it's insane. I mean, and they're going to come out and have more mask mandates, as LA County is already starting it. New York will too, I guarantee it. And the vaccine mandates, even though currently, if you look at the numbers, we all know that this BA2 or whatever it is extremely mild for everyone, anyone who gets it, whether you're vaccinated or not. My whole family isn't. We haven't got it except for my dad and my brother. He got it. They both shook it off in seconds. They were like, boom, gone. My dad's 72. He was like, thanks for the cold. I was around him every day. My mom was around him every day. We didn't get it. And this seems to be, and it shows in Israeli studies, European studies, and it shows in our studies too, but they don't like to really put it out there, that this is actually infecting, for some reason, people at a higher rate who are double boosted and have had the virus. So have all those. They are getting infected more than anyone. Second is the people who are double vaxxed and double boosted. The unvaccinated seem to be getting it the least. Now, there's reasons for that. We'll go over that at some other time, but look it up. There's reasons for it. It's science 101, but everybody hid science. Nobody was following the science. They were following the political science. Anyways, let's see. I'm going to show you. We're going to end with the scarfed doctor, Deborah Birx, the scarfed bandit, as she puts her confessions up. Thanks, guys. Join me for the next episode. Be up soon, and subscribe to my channel on YouTube, please. Comment, like it, share it with your friends. Thanks, guys.
COVID came out of the box ready to infect. She also claimed that the virus was being worked on by scientists in Wuhan, which is interesting because in the spring of 2020, she said this.
I don't have an evidence that it was a laboratory accident. They're zoonotic events. They come from animals into humans. And so figuring that out will be really critical, as well as figuring out could it have happened in the lab. Right now, the general consensus is animal to human.
This book sounds more like a confession than a tell-all.